Man, I wish someone could help me find the area under this curve.
There no more.
Who are you?
I am Gottfried Wilhelm von Leibniz, the creator of calculus.
Wasn't it Isaac Newton the one that created calculus?
Gottfried Leibniz was a man who made important contributions to mathematics, biology, physics, theology, and all of these. Well, before he did any of that, we have to go back to Germany, June 21st, 1646, when Gottfried was born in a Lutheran family in Hanover. Oh yeah, the 30 Years' War was still going on. Growing up, Leibniz was mostly taught by his father, Friedrich Leibniz, who was a professor at the University of Leipzig.
Look, Dad, look! Dad?
His father died when Gottfried was just 6 years old. But he did leave a ton of books for him to read, though. He entered the University of Leipzig in 1661 at the age of 14 as a law student, where he was exposed to the thoughts of Galileo, Francis Bacon, Thomas Hobbes, and René Descartes. In just a year, Gottfried graduated with a bachelor's degree in philosophy and a master's degree a year after that at the age of 17. So get out of your parents' basement! He also acquired his bachelor's degree in law at 19, but was refused his doctorate because he was too young. This made him move to Nuremberg, where he obtained his doctorate at the University of Altdorf. The faculty members were so impressed with his work that they offered him to be a professor, but Gottfried declined. Around this time, Gottfried began working at the Catholic court, where he was dispatched to multiple diplomatic missions. On one of them, he went to Paris to study under Christiaan Huygens, a Dutch mathematician. In search of financial support, he invented the stepped reckoner, a mechanical calculator that could perform all 4 arithmetic operations, and presented it to the Royal Society in London in 1673. In his free time, Gottfried developed the fundamentals of integral and differential calculus. In fact, Gottfried was the first person to use the term calculus specifically for this field of mathematics. He also created important notations like d in differentials and the integral sign, the symbols that we still use today. He was more than happy to publish his work to the public in 1684.
Whoa. This looks just like my work. Just that I haven't published mine yet. Then you must have stole it.
Isaac Newton was more private about his work on calculus and waited until 1687 to publish his full theory.
Whoa. This looks like my work. But I published my work already. He must have copied it.
So, the rivalry began. While that was going on, Leibniz became a counselor for the Duke of Hanover back in 1678, where he worked on hydraulic presses, windmills, lamps, submarines, and clocks. In 1703, Gottfried published his article proposing the binary number system, something that is used in everyday technology like computers, so you can get that sweet Fortnite victory royale.
That's too easy.
Now, where were we? Publishing books about calculus and rivalry between Leibniz and Newton. In 1703, Newton was elected president of the Royal Society, so when the time came to decide who created calculus, it was kind of a no-brainer. Newton was credited with the creation of calculus, while Leibniz, on the other hand, kinda got left in the dust. Although it was proven that Leibniz developed calculus separately from Newton, Leibniz lost most of his friends due to this controversy. At the age of 70, Leibniz passed away following struggles with gout and arthritis. He had no wife or kids, and only his personal secretary attended his funeral. Although his accomplishments in mathematics enabled the modern generation to determine the geometry of a building using integral or calculating profit and loss in business using differential calculus, it was his all-around ability that was truly spectacular. Gottfried Leibniz was often referred to as the epitome of a polymath, an individual with a wide span of knowledge over a plethora of different subjects. His vast range of knowledge lent him to his mathematical discoveries and how they contributed to the greater picture of reality.